Leesburg traffic, radio check.
Hear you loud and clear.
To that, thank you. Leesburg traffic, Skyhawk 677 Juliet Alpha is taxiing to runway 17 for run-up.
You waiting for the oil temp to come up?
Yeah, we want to make sure that by the time we get down there and do our run-up, that's up. Right.
Leesburg traffic, Scavengers 225, speaking runway 17 will be right turnout to the north, Leesburg.
Alright, fuel flow's good, oil temp's up, off the stop at least. We'll look for that to come further. Oil pressure's good, C is good, fuel quantity's good. And vacuum's good.
Been down to this end. Yep. I haven't been down to this end. We always opposite.
Yeah, the ATIS says calm wind departures off of 1.
Gonna be you one day, buddy. Big old hangar. Just come hang out at your hangar.
You know it, with a nice little Cirrus sitting inside there.
Yep. Pretty sporty looking.
We'll get down here to our run-up, and then I'm going to connect the headsets to my Bluetooth and call them back and get our IFR clearance. I've already got the clearance, I just need the release off of the runway. Alright, before takeoff check.
Parking brake set.
We're going to use the toe brakes.
Passenger seat backs, seat belts.
Yep, upright.
Cabin doors.
Hands locked, give yours a good nudge.
Yep. Flight controls.
Free and clear.
Flight instruments.
Instruments, check and set.
Fuel quantity.
And by fuel quantity is good.
1775 Hotel 121.5.
Steer.
Steer's going full rich.
Fuel selector valve.
Is recheck on both.
Leesburg traffic,
elevator and rudder trim.
677 Juliet Alpha is departing runway.
Elevator and rudder trim are both set for takeoff.
Right turn out to the north departure.
Throttle up to 1800.
Voice check.
And the Cessna on guard, you're loud and clear.
Okay, thanks. We're doing a voice check at the request of the Potomac approach.
Magnetos.
Alright, that one dropped to 1720. To both.
Alright.
We'll do left. That one dropped to 1710. Both are good.
Good. Propeller.
We got an increase in manifold pressure, drop in RPM. Good.
Vacuum gauge. Check.
Gauge, we'll check it again, but it was good. Still is good.
Engine instruments.
Engine instruments are, fuel flow is good, oil pressure is good, oil temperature is good, CHT is good, fuel quantity is good in both tanks, and electrical looks good.
Annunciator panel. Alright.
Okay, good.
Throttle check idle and 1000.
Alright, just make sure it doesn't stop on us. Okay. Alright, so idling about 800.
And throttle 1000.
Oil temps in the green.
Throttle friction lock.
Friction is good.
Strobe lights.
Strobe lights coming on.
Pulse light.
We're good.
Radios and avionics.
Okay, so we're going to give them a call on the phone, and then we have 12505 set up in our backup COM1, so that's our departure frequency. We got 3000 set in our altitude bug. Our heading bug over to 52. Our heading, our right turn direct out to still.
Alright.
And then we've got our code, transponder code 6211 set. I'm going to turn on the Bluetooth now and give that call. Yes, sir, this is November 14205. We are holding short of runway 17 at Leesburg. IFR release. Bye, hold it for release. Alright, on entering control airspace, we'll make a right turn, direct still, and if we're not off in 5 minutes, we'll give you a call in 10, time now 15:07-205. Sir, appreciate it. Have a good day. Alright, we are good to go.
I didn't realize you were using a separate phone for all the audio recording.
It's over there, yeah, I brought the second iPad. Alright, last minute checks. Normal takeoff. Alright, if we're below 1,000 feet, we're landing straight ahead that way.
For traffic radio check.
Loud and clear.
Roger that, thank you.
Flaps confirm are open. Heading bug's good, brakes release. Normal takeoff, we're going to use no flaps. We're going to go full power. Mixture is full rich. Alright, good to go. Last time, a little flow. Mixture's rich, props full, flaps are up, cabin heat's on, switches are all in. Transponder set, altitude bug is set. 8,000 and then 10,000, or 8,000 here in 10. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Leesburg traffic, November 14205 is departing runway 17. IFR turn out to the northwest, Leesburg. Base and final are clear. You're looking like a great day to fly an airplane.
It is getting blue.
Alright, we're going to get on the runway. We're going to confirm runway 17. I see the numbers. We are not going to Harrison Ford this. Alright, before we go flying, one last time. Brakes are set. Next is on. Standby battery is on. Lights are on. Instruments are in the green. Let's go.
Ready to fly.
Alright, power is set. There's 60, should want to fly. Alright, there's 800 feet. We're going to go and clear to the right. Leesburg traffic, November 14205, departing the pattern on a right crosswind, Leesburg. Alright, we'll level that off. Clear onto the right wing.
Leesburg traffic, Skycatcher 6042, pop taxi for departure 17 at Leesburg.
And we're 1.3 for 3, we're going to punch over. Leesburg traffic, number 14205, and a right downwind, departing the pattern to the northwest, Leesburg, last call.
Endeavor 3754, climb maintain 1010.
Traffic.
10,000, Endeavor 3754. Damage at 504, traffic is after 1 to 2 o'clock now, 3 miles, southbound at Hawker level 6000.
Good morning, Potomac, November 14205, 1.8 for 3, direct still.
Traffic.
14205, Potomac departure right in.
Right in, 205.
Down 205 radar contact, half mile northwest Leesburg, altimeter 29907. Climb and maintain 8,000 to direct Martinsburg via orders and navigation.
29907 up to 8,000 direct Martinsburg 205.
Shell 6110 is 1.7 climbing 3000 heading 28009, good morning.
Shell 6110, Potomac departure radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
7000 Shell 6110.
Endeavor 3754, turn right direct to Reagan's, Zoom 73 departure, Panic approach 125.65.
2565, direct to Reagan's, resume the departure, Endeavor 3754.
Okay, Jet 504, climb and maintain 7,000.
When you're on an uncontrolled field like that, you make a last call before you switch off.
I just like people knowing that a plane's about to be on frequency. It's on frequency now, and I'm about to be off frequency very close to the airport.
205, climbing 360 for now, please.
360-205. So, just change it over to heading mode, swap the bug over to 360, and let the plane do the best.
6110.
So let's look at the after takeoff checklist.
010.
So,
Heading 010, still 6110.
normal climb, airspeed 85 to 95, power 23 inches or full. We're at 23, 26 inches of manifold pressure right now, or that's full throttle. And 2400 RPM. Mixture 15 gallons per hour. Cow flaps are open. Good.
Where's your per hour?
I don't really
Oh,
think
okay.
gallons per hour right now.
Fox 581, Tomac departure radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
You kind of crab into it just to get a truer heading.
Yeah. So the rudder trim just kind of keeps us coordinated.
Climb maintain 10,000, contact approach 118.95, stay direct to Hafner.
We're just up to 8,000, and we're heading 360. Engine instruments.
504 direct to Hafner, resume the
Oil pressure looks good, oil temp looks good, CHT is good, fuel quantity is good, electrical still looks good.
Potomac approach 0874 Tango with you 4,400.
6874 Tango approach, altimeter 2997, maintain VFR outside Bravo.
2907, maintain VFR outside Bravo, 874 Tango.
That's correct, sir.
Atlanta JetBlue 723, flight level 360.
Aircraft level, flight level 360, take your last line, this is Delta departure. Shuttle 6110, direct to Hager, resume the crate 2 departure, maintain 11,000.
Direct Hager, resume the crate 2, 11,000, still 6110.
So 6110, connect approach 133.85.
13385 or still 6110.
Potomac November 131 Echo Papa.
He just got you going direct to still, right?
Descending 4,000.
He gave us
altimeter 2997.
Miss Martinsburg, but I think he thought better of it, so essentially this puts us on a direct still.
3,000.
You said to maintain 3,000. We'll call the airport and say 1 Echo Pop.
I want to stop direct to the field now.
Direct to the field, 1 Echo Pop.
Fox 581, sliding 190.
We're doing 77 knots right now. Oh, we're going climbing out of 96.
Potomac 131 Echo Pop has airport in sight.
Fox 1, stop, thanks. Fox 581, direct Hafner's and the Data 1 departure. Fox 581, continue direct to Hafner's and the Data 1 departure, climb maintain 10,000. Skyline 205, direct Martinsburg, now resume navigation.
Direct Martinsburg on nav 205.
Take that 26 Potomac, altimeter 2997, climb maintain 5,000. Fox 581, climb maintain 10,000, contact approach 118.95. Falcon 1 and pop clear vis approach at Leesburg Airport, advise IFR canceling on this frequency or over the arterial on the ground.
Roger that, 1 Echo Papa, clear for the visual. We'll give you a call in a few minutes.
1 Echo Papa, roger, remain that coach you on the ground, change advisory approved.
Right. Change advisory approved, 1 Echo Papa.
Tag Jet 26, climb maintain 10,000. Jet 26, climb and maintain 10,000 direct auto. Jet 26, connect approach 118.67, we'll see you. Line 205, connect approach on pressure maintenance frequency.
We'll stay with you, 205.
It's nice and smooth, man.
Line 205, connect approach 120.45.
2045, have a great day.
Okay.
Give it like a 2 minutes.
72714,
Exactly that reason.
First, 907, and proceed organic, verify mission Yankee.
Atomic Skyline 14205, 6.8 for 8.
That's a 14205 to approach on first, 2997. And let me see here. That's a 205, proceed arc Elkins, maintain 8,000.
Direct Elkins at 8,000, 205. That's what we wanted.
Ice it off, right? Oh.
Oh, we have a 42 knot headwind. Once we drop the nose and...
Make sure the cow flaps are closed there.
Absolutely, we need every knot we can handle. Or we can get the iPad. So we got 700 feet to go.
Leesburg Radio Cherokee 4254 Tango on
Here's 874 Tango, car approach, altimeter 2997.
Gordonsville, VOR.
Does it connect to Bluetooth? Is that like... Okay.
That's our GPS. So it's down there in the...
Yeah, okay.
How are you temperature-wise?
Good, fine.
7.5 for 8,000. We got 500 feet to go. And I'll look for the cruise checklist here in just a second. That 8,000 foot
yeah, I got it. Next one.
chart.
That's a 24330, contact Washington Center,
I want to do 23.
133.65 for 243
I want to do 21 inches of manifold pressure and 23 p.m. I don't think we're going to even get 23 pressure. We'll see. Be 22 and 21.
Cherokee 7019 Romeo, stop approach.
All right, 100 feet to go. Should be leveling off. See the next.
And the call sign 7, what's your call sign again? Cherokee 7019 Romeo, squawk 0405 and ident.
Approach American 1556 out of 20. Gets 2 with Mike.
American 1556 car approach, visual approach 21 center.
1 center, 1556.
Cherokee 7019 Romeo, radar contact 3 miles north of Warrenton Airport, altimeter 2997. And are you flying with somebody else? Is there another aircraft with you? All right, Cherokee 19 Romeo, traffic 6 o'clock, less than a mile, same direction, altitude indicates 2,900. When I mean less than a mile, I mean like the two targets are merged.
Telmex 24330, we're having a hard time reaching center.
Cessna 74 Quebec over, Hannock, clear GPS 8348 approach, Vanessa's Airport, on a tower 133.1. And who else called?
We see the fuel flow gallons per hour dropping. EGT looking for peak, and then we'll do 50 degrees rich at peak.
Number 24330, remain this frequency. You're a little bit too far, too low. Probably get a hold of them. So stay here. We'll get you going. I'll try them again here another 10 or 15 miles.
Roger, thanks. 24330.
Cherokee 19 Romeo. He's at your about 1 o'clock and less than about 2,700.
You're going to bring them all up, right?
Yep. And then we're going to drop back down. You'll see a little. You'll see a little cyan bar once it hits the peak. Drop it back down. What's the gallons per hour for 22 and 21? About 12?
Yeah.
We should be seeing it right around when we hit the 12 gallons per hour line. There's peak. We're coming.
Bring them all up to peak, right?
You bring the hottest cylinder.
Okay. Alright.
It's measuring the exhaust gas off this hottest cylinder.
Okay.
They're usually the ones in the back. Does that heat a little bit? Just a little? It's cool. The tendency with this is like you're trying to like dial it in Nat's ass, like you have what you used to have, right? So this is much more precise than what you used to do. So if I'm within a couple degrees of 50 degrees rich at peak, I'm pretty happy with it.
American 1556, fly heading 100, descend, maintain 5,000.
100 on the heading, 5,000, American 1556.
So we have a 45 knot headwind. Awesome.
November 74 Tango, contact approach 132.85, good day. Yes sir, 3285.
The reason we had to file for 8,000 out here, so along the IFR routes, there's what's called a minimum en-route altitude. ATC can clear you lower, but if you're flying on these routes, you've got to fly at least what that minimum en-route altitude. So out here on our route, the minimum en-route altitude was 6,400.
Yeah.
IFR altitudes heading westbound or even thousands.
Yeah.
So we got to go, we can't go 6, we can't go 7, so we got to go 8.
Okay.
The only reason we wouldn't do 8 is if they gave us 8, for 8 and they gave it to us, or we asked for lower and they gave it to us, or we had some weather, you know, something that was driving us lower.
Okay.
They have what's called a minimum vectoring altitude, which is essentially their limit.
Right.
Within radar, as long as they have you in radar control,
November 7120 Romeo.
how low they can descend you.
Yeah.
So you'd always ask for whatever that is. And but for planning purposes, we had to file for 8 because we have some terrain up here. Once we get into West Virginia, the terrain's going to come up to about about 6,000 feet.
Okay.
Roger.
You want to be
a
calm day. I mean,
Lancaster, you said?
on a rough day, you kind of want to go wherever it's going to be smoother.
I want to find out.
Lancaster.
So,
Romeo, Roger that, sir.
What I want to do
maintain 5,500 and go direct Lancaster.
is what I want to do is ends at, you can do an interpolation. Winds at 9,000 feet, or about 40, so that's about what we're seeing right now.
Yep.
So if we go to 6,000,
November 1310.
if we get down to 6,000, we lose 10 knots of wind.
Yeah.
Get down to 3,000. We get into Ohio, we're going to drop as low as they'll let us.
Okay.
We'll drop 20 knots of wind. So, but we can't obviously go down to.
Right.
Go ahead. All right, cruise checklist. Did we complete that?
We did.
Flaps are closed. Make sure we leaned out. Elevator rudder twisted. I'm gonna slide my seat back. Not too bad of a cross-country plane, dude. You don't have to sit there like this, dude.
I'm good.
Get your space.
I'm good, man. Like that because of my back. I should have taken it on a leave.
Oh, is it hurting a little bit?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Of Manassas, climb and maintain, let's see here, climb and maintain at 6,000, sir. November 6 Delta Victor, when you're able, go direct to Montebello. November 7130 Romeo, contact approach 125.05 today.